Y'all can hear me now? My ancestors make it alive, not work. What you heard me say? I know they can't. Ain't no now they playing that. Ain't no stopping us now. Between yours and mine, who knows? Is it doing the same thing? Jonietta, tell me what you heard. What part kept replaying? What you heard me say in your message? Deanna, you ain't here? Did you hear your question? What kept replaying, y'all? So I can know where to pick up from. It just kept saying Jonietta's ancestors of her highest good. Okay, so you didn't hear nothing. Alright, so you can hear me now, right? It's not doing that? So I said, it kept saying her ancestors. Yeah, your ancestors play too much. So basically, I said, in this lifetime, I don't know if there's something that you were thinking like not in this lifetime, but absolutely in this lifetime. The money, the love, the baby, right? Also, whoever was sending things up, right, is coming down. This person is in spiritual jail. Maybe that's why they was laughing, because I said they're laughing. Your ancestors do play too much. At this person, they said you're doing your best, right? They also want the best for you. Whoever was trying to stand in between you and this masculine is in spiritual jail. Whatever they sent up came down. This person is very emotional, maybe crying even. Also, this card had came out before when I was talking about the separating, right? With the light in the candle. So confirmation on the candle work that you did, right? Because this same card came out when we was talking about that before. Separating you away from this earth sign, right? That energy. Remember what I was saying in the pink room when you had booked me? With that card, they're putting an end to all of this now. But again, if I had to give you a visual of that particular person, this is the visual. And you see what went up, came down on this feminine. They're crying. Trying to stand in between you and this masculine, it's not working. It's an end to that. Also confirmation on your return to sender. I think that's it that I got. So Hassani, why y'all mess the stream up? Oh. Oh. Also, that might be something where the divine didn't want me to keep going on that stream. Oh, okay. So, let's see what else your ancestors saying. King of Swords. Also, Jonyetta, your life, things are about to be looking up for you. There's ascension taking place here in your life. There's also an ascension that's taking place with a masculine energy. It's kind of like the world is yours at this point. Anything else about this? Yeah, it's like whoever this magic energy is definitely backfiring. There's also heavy protection around you at this point, and the Hermit. You know a Virgo? C3. What are you asking me about? Hasani, you want to use your pocket question? You're going to be after Charlie, okay? Jonyetta, and then Corey, and then Charlie, and then you, okay? Oh, your cousin, your ancestor? Well, whoever, they fucking up some Virgo. That's all I know. They fucking up some Virgo. If maybe the one you got that was defensive with you. And they fucking up that person that did magic on you. Was there a man? Was this Virgo a man? You argue with a man? It don't matter. This Virgo. Also, were you asking specifically, is it a feminine and a masculine energy? Also, were you asking about a message from your cousin specifically, or you got your confirmation? Put your other two questions in the chat, love. You just want a general query when it's your turn? Okay. Jonyetta, what are your other two questions? Why you even do that when you know Alright. Let's see the energy around it. But I was gonna say, could that be about the lifetime that your ancestors were saying? Were you feeling like maybe the connection or whatever wouldn't be in this lifetime? If you did think that way, you're wrong about it. In this lifetime, for sure. The lover is there. I'm telling you, it was this illusion that's causing this separation here. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I said, why did you do that? Because you knew that there was something going on with someone literally trying to get in between you guys, using magic to do it. Also, that could be the reason that your ancestors were really focused on in this message, letting you know that it actually worked. Okay, like that magic is backfiring now, that return to sender was very successful here, and that person is in spiritual jail. But what's the energy currently around John Yet in this masculine? We have the Tower. See, I'm telling you, it's the Sun. The Sun is coming back out in regards to this situation. Also, there's the Tower moment. The chaos and the destruction. Somebody might have been lighting some candles on your ass in regards to that. But the Sun is coming back out. There's something very pure about this connection. Also, there's, again, this man coming back to invest long term. Okay? Also, you may literally have a son with this man. But this Tower, this was the issue, right? You see, like, them two separating, the chaos and the destruction of it all. And the way that I'm looking at this card, it just really makes me feel like somebody literally was doing some candle magic in regards to you. All right, in the past, creating this chaos, this turbulence, this energy between you and this person. And it had a lot to do with sexual energy, right? Remember, I told you in see, also that's the energy that it's looking like. So again, currently the energy around it is, again, the Sun. It's like the Sun coming back out. Again, this is a very pure connection between you and this person. So also this masculine's immaturity could be coming from this Tower energy as well. If you kind of looking at it like that, you know, like he's acting a certain way, he's being immature, he's being whatever, right? That could just be like because of this energy. But there still will be an investment, a long-term investment, you know. So the Sun is going to come back out. So Spirit, what's her advice in regards to that? Don't be suffering internally. See, the Chariot. Just let him come towards you. Keep your vibration high. Let him be a little immature if that's what he's doing. Because honestly, that energy is coming from this energy. So, you said what you said, right? Now just leave it. He'll come back towards you to invest long term. Spirit, give me one for this Tower. Somebody was really being sneaky about it. Some lady who don't be having money sometimes, or didn't have money in the past. You know who that is? Also, here he come to work things out. His energy towards you is working things out, working together. To be a team. Look at this sneaky. What's your last question, love? Joy, what's up, baby? You want to book Cutie Pie? If you book me, you're going to be after Hassani. Okay, so let me see. Oh, this man already like, you are my everything. What you talking about, space? Funny. Give him his little space. Then he'll be right back there. You all right. Hey, John Yetta, once he gets to imagining you naked and sexual energy here, he gonna pop right back up. Oh, I said that. I was talking about that in general, about somebody coming towards you guys. That's gonna be your man. Y'all gonna be in a committed relationship. Okay. All right. You after Hassani. Energy coming towards you. Spirit, what's the energy coming towards Janietta at this time? Because I know there's man coming towards her. That definitely was a message for her in general. That definitely applied to her. Oh. A message too. A message, because I literally picked up this message is that John, are you somebody guilty pleasure girly? So here comes a message. What else is coming towards her? Enlightenment. Something that you've been thinking about and trying to figure out, you're going to get enlightenment on it. You might have an epiphany in some type of way. Also, some type of knowledge, some confirmation, clarity. Also, something that you've been manifesting is also coming towards you. Also, you know how after you do like a return to sender energy and it backfires, you'll be receiving something that you're manifesting in regards to that because of this. Ten of Cups, that's what's coming towards you. Love, happiness, and kids. You will have 2 kids. Look at Spirit. A high level commitment also. What have you been, what kind of seeds have you been planting as well? Financial. Those seeds are going to sprout. Also, a bonsai tree kind of gives fortune. So here comes some fortune. Fortune, oh. Also, that man gonna be over there talking about, it's fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad that you're in my world. I'm dead ass, even though I was playing. Definitely. So that's the energy that's coming towards you. Also, that backfire on that lesbian. Let's be honest here. What's her issue? She's obsessed with John Yetta at this point. Also, here comes this king. Here comes your king, John Yetta. Also, here comes extra protection from your spiritual team and your ancestors surrounding you, all around you. You sure that's him? Because that's the song you told me for that old bitch. Which one? That could just be confirmation. Was she the magic person? She probably was the one trying to keep you from you and this man from being separated. Also, Spirit, how you gonna use her song? But see how it makes sense? Was that the magic? See, it is her. See? Spirit, I like that. You funny like that. You get it? You picking up what Spirit putting down? He took her song and flipped it back around. Expect powerful change, Jonyetta. After that full moon. Thank you for your purchase, love me. You received that back 1,000-fold. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here eating seeds. Yeah, they tearing her ass up. She in spiritual jail at this point. Your ancestors is having a time. Alright, Corey, Jonyetta, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Corey, you said you wanted a general? Come on. Come and get it. Charlie, you could go ahead and put your questions in the chat. Joy, you gonna book one? You gonna be after Cutie Pie. Holly, hi Holly. Thank you, girlie. Life has been treating me amazing. I hope the same for you. You deserve it as well. I like when you come in here and call me fancy face. Alright, let's see. Corey. Square Corey. General message for Corey at this time. Where that deck at though? I don't see. Oh, it's in here. Got it. Got it. You're welcome. Long time no see. Nice to see you too, girlie, you know. Alright, so a general message for Corey at this time. What would you like Corey to know? Spirit is going to be helping you out with something. There's like help directly coming from the divine, a leg up from Spirit. You're about to be blessed in some type of way. Could be in regards to your finances, but either way, I don't know what you have been asking for help in regards to. Just know that you're about to get a leg up from Spirit. A blessing. Also, Corey, you could be literally seeing, yeah, it's like a spiritual help coming for you. Also, you're being guided to feel blessed in this moment. But there's like a, what about this leg up? Helping him. I don't know what you asked the divine for help for. You do. So just know that you're going to get help. King of Cups. Maybe it could even be like, Corey, if you felt like you were struggling in the love department, you're going to get a leg up from Spirit in regards to that, okay? Especially if you have been in the energy of where you like, you know what? Fuck love. I'm taking my ship out the ocean of feelings of, you know, that type of thing. You're about to get some help there. Also, if there's something that you have been really, really desiring, like they're kind of using the term of like being hungry for. And again, that would be between you and the divine, right? You would know. You could be getting a leg up in that type of way, right? Because when you say like someone's hungry in a sense, it's not giving, you know, hungry like you need some food. And, you know, it's just like something that you could feel like really passionate about, something that you really, really want, something that you're really hungry to get in a sense, okay? You're going to be blessed. There's also, don't be stressing. Also, if there's a thing where did you want to take your ship out the ocean because of like being juggled? What you guys say about that, Spirit? Yeah, look. Well, you'll get someone that is down to earth, very nurturing, the mother of your children. So think about it like that. You know, I don't want to be in love. I keep getting juggled. They could have just been putting you closer to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. Also, look at those heartbreaks as a blessing. And whatever you're hungry for, you're going to get a leg up from Spirit in regards to it. General message for Corey. I like this message, Corey. Meditate and contemplate. You're also being guided to meditate. Confirmation on that. Anything else, Spirit? Luck is on your side. So, Corey, you was here for the general. Remember when I said that this is going to be a very lucky, blessed week, okay? Confirmation for you for that message. And again, you're getting help from the divine. Whatever you're hungry for. And again, if you have been feeling the type of way in regards to love, like, oh, I'm taking my fucking, I ain't even got time for this, because of you know, being juggled in the past by these feminines, good. Take it as a blessing. All they doing is putting you in the alignment with this Queen of Pentacles, down to earth, abundant woman that may have your children here. So, also, this is coming from heartbreak and pain that you have felt. You could have even cried about certain things, because, you know, men got feelings too. So I'm really not into the whole, like, men don't cry bullshit, whatever. Just kind of being scorned in love and shit like that. It kind of was affecting your heart space. But there's blessings coming because of that. Also, Corey, you can take angel number 222 as a sign and synchronicity of that this week. The more you see it, just know that the more this energy and this help from the spiritual realm is coming in for you. All right. Also, whenever you do see it this week ahead, take a moment, stop, and focus on, you know, your future in a sense. And also go and Google it for additional messages from your spiritual team. All right. Also, this leg up from Spirit could literally have a lot to do with, you know, whatever you've been hungry for, and also a feminine, like a nurturing, loving woman, you know, the mother of your children. If you're someone you're desiring, like, love and children, definitely. All right, so it has a lot to do with again, just the shift with the full moon, but the new moon energy is bringing you a lot of luck. Also, make sure you make some time for meditation, okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Cherie, what's up, baby? Long time no see. Where y'all all coming from? Y'all was missing me? Oh, y'all missed me. Spirit played the song. I miss y'all too. You're welcome, Corey. You know the vibes. You might as well say thank you in advance to the divine, Corey. You want a general when it's your turn? Okay. Alright, Charlie, it's your turn, girlie. My person and I are no longer speaking. Is she thinking about me, or is it over? Let's see. You trying to see if it's over? Is she done? Or are you done? But let's see the energy around it. If it's really over. Is this a back and forth thing? Because they literally said this time. Has this happened before? Square, what deck you want me to use for her? Oh. Hassani, put your question. Hold on, girl. I gotta get this deck. I gotta bring the rest of these decks in here. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Alright. For Charlie, what's going on? What's the energy? Is it over? Is it over for real? I really want to keep saying this time. Let me see how you ask me so I can ask them the same exact way. Oh. So, Spirit, is she thinking about Charlie? They not speaking, but is this feminine thinking about her? Absolutely. So, you think it's over? She think about you because to her, y'all still in a relationship. But yeah, she is. Let me see what she's thinking. Clarify the 4 roses. Thinking about messaging you. That's what she think about. It literally says, I'm done with work. Can you meet up? So, she think about you, messaging you. Also, she could even have thought about, like, should I just go to her house? Just wait for her to message you. Because she is. Also, Josephina J. Is that significant? But even if it ain't, because, you know, thinking about hitting you up after work. Yeah. Can you meet up with me? I don't think it's over. Alright, one of these. What's the second one, girlie? I think you wrote it, but hold on, let me get another message. Oh, you did too. Oh, you did all of them. Alright, you get one more message, so what you think about? What you said? Is it over? No. I'm telling you. She funny. She gonna message you to meet up. Just wait for it. It's not over. Maybe she's just mad. I'm mad, but it ain't over. She broke it off. She mad, but it ain't over. She mad, but she gonna message you. If she get mad and then she mad, she gonna message you. Maybe she's a faker. It's over. But she over there thinking in her mind that y'all still in a relationship. Just wait for her to message you, because she gonna message you. When she work, is she like a 9 to 5 or Monday through Friday type of worker? The next time she get off work, she think about messaging you. So wait for her to message you. She was mad. Confirmation on that. She was mad. So maybe that's why she broke up with you. Because she was mad. She'll be hitting that phone though. Just don't do nothing. Career. You don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, don't say nothing. Spirit, what you want Charlie to know about her career at this time? That's the second question. Is she a person? You switching questions up or what? What you want to do? The world is your oyster. Because you have career and you have messages from your ancestors. And when you say she a person, do you mean like you're forever a person, happily ever after type of person? Even if it's like no marriage, but you know what I'm trying to say. You switching questions to ask me, is she a person? Charlie said, shit, let me know, because she come back, I might say, bitch, bye, get out of here. I know what that is. Let me know what you're trying to do, though. That's on y'all see your questions. Then it's Cutie Pie, then it's Joy. John Yetta, you gonna be after Joy. This is the first time we went the longest without speaking. It's almost 2 weeks. Also, confirmation on this is not the first time that happened. I kept asking you that in the beginning. See, I knew it. Also, that was probably Spirit saying in a sense, right, that this has happened before as far as if it was over or not. But do you want to switch out any of your questions to ask me, is she your person? And that's what you meant, like your forever person? It's long distance? Spirit, release the chakra, release seeds off my life. What am I happening? Alright, what you trying to do with these questions though? I'll ask what you really want to know. Because you booked me for 3 questions, girlie. Career is next? Or is she a person? And then the ancestors. Okay. Is she a person and ancestors? Okay. Spirit, is she her person? Like her happily ever after person? Yeah, because I feel like that's what you asking in that way. Not just like, is she the person, that you are with right now and dealing with, like if she's really your person. Is this feminine that Charlie's asking about, is this her forever person? You manifested this, girl. And the question yes or no wise would be yes. And then the world came out. End all be all. That's why I really think, right? She's going to hit you up. after work at some point in time when she's off of work. Don't take the meeting up thing, but you know, I don't know. Maybe she would want to come and see you, right? Because there was something about your house and stuff like that, even though it is long distance. But just know she's gonna message you after she get off work. You get off work, but it's showing that she is your person. You manifested this person, so she's showing up as your person, your end all be all, the person that you manifested. You know how when you like, I want love and I want this type of person and this and this and that. So absolutely. That can also be the reason that it's showing, like, you know, or Spirit was just telling me in the beginning, this ain't the first time that this happened between you guys. So just know she'll be back and she is showing up as your person. So do with that information as you will. You manifested this love, this woman, okay? And when you were manifesting your person, right? Because that's usually how it goes when you're manifesting love for yourself. You want your person, your forever person. So it's saying she is. Just wait for her to hit you up and then take it from there. All right, let's see what your ancestors got to say. Ancestor message for Charlie at this time. They also want you to know you too, luck is on your side, okay? Can you hear me? Is it messing up again, y'all, or what? Can y'all hear me? Is it repeating itself over and over? It might be a delay. Also, if y'all have trouble, like, hearing y'all answers, let me know. But also, when I end the stream, you guys can go back and kind of look. I'm not going to delete this one. But let me know, is the stream messing up? Or if y'all can hear me, put a 1. Ancestor message for Charlie at this time. What is her ancestors? Charlie's ancestors of her highest good. What message do you have for her at this time? Spiritual awakening. They say you are heading in the right direction. There's also a beautiful new beginning here for you. Also, you may be seeing angel numbers 111. Ones are significant. Also, Google angel number 1001 for an additional message from your ancestors. They also said a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. So on your journey, okay? You may be going through a spiritual awakening. If you are in the energy of feeling dark, like in a dark place at this time, that could be a part of a spiritual awakening for you, a path to enlightenment. Also, however you are feeling in regards to like feeling dark or feeling down, that is going to pass, okay? $777. Good luck. Your ancestors also want you to know that there will be some divine intervention taking place. There's also lots of prosperity and abundance headed your way. If you see angel number 777, which that also came out in the general, right? They said they're reaching you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. All right? They said take this also as a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. They also want you to be very enthusiastic at this time, like keeping your vibes high and your energy high. You may also have certain things that take place in your life in order for you to share this wisdom with other people. All right? So do what you want as you will with that information. But just know that prosperity and abundance is also on its way to you. They always stand in the gap for you. Also, Google angel number 777 for additional messages from your spiritual team. Any other ancestor message? Two of Cups. Also, when it comes to love, look at this. You'll have love. There's mutual feelings between you and this person. If you were even asking about, you know, your ancestors is just telling you that. Also, they love you. They know that you love them. Also, if you have an altar or whatever, or however you know, light them a candle. They'll always bring you clarity, okay? They're always around you as well. When you become uncertain, they're definitely around you. So, the money, the love, and also this life experience that you go through is for wisdom and also for you to share it. If you feeling a certain type of way about, you know, your lady or whatever at the moment, the fact that you guys, this is the longest time that it has been and all of that stuff, they still want you to find, like, you know, happiness and a good vibe through this, because I feel like you and this person is definitely going to get back together, and she is your person. Also, hold on. Also, they're going to choke me on the seeds, but there could be a need to... Shit! Look, Spencer, you asked me to stop you from eating. I'm about to choke. Also, there could be some significance with whether it's you or her, but maybe her. I feel more her. Working on that throat chakra, okay? So, damn. Alright, but I ain't gonna eat no more though. Shit. Asking you shall receive it. So, I don't know what the argument was or how you guys got to that point. But if it was you, honestly, work on your throat chakra so there's better communication, okay? Also, I don't know if you've been sad and down and even crying about the situation, but, or feel very uncertain. Just know you'll come out winning from everything going on. Here comes the money. Here comes the transformation. Also, your ancestors, they be tearing up anybody that try to stand in your way or stop or make you feel like you want to give up in life or whatever. They would never let you do that. And also, they're very protective over you, so just know that. Also, Google angel number 1001 and 777 for additional messages from them at this time. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, let me put these down. I was over here almost choking to death, y'all, and I still picked up some more seeds. Charlie, I almost choked to death on your question. But I hope I got the message out. Some seeds flew in my throat. Hold on, y'all. Oh. All right, Hassani. Oh, shit. Shout out to you, Charlie. Asking your ancestors if you was wrong for how I handled moving out. I'm not a disrespectful person, but this lady was being mad foul. Alright, let's see how they see it. You have to joy. It's Hassani, and then Cutie, and then Joy, and then you. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing that so that I could get the... Y'all know how I feel when you almost choke, right? You got to kind of like cough it out. Woo. Oh. All right, Charlie, did I say thank you for your purchase? May you receive that back 1,000-fold? I think I did, but I said it again. Hassani, let's see. Cutie Pie, you can put your question. Joy, you can put your question. And John Yoder, you can put your question. Because y'all all did one, I think. While I get myself together from almost choking. Not almost choking, I literally was. And nobody better not be laughing because it ain't funny. Woo. You're welcome, love. Also, refresh y'all if y'all is a delay. Y'all not hearing me on the same time. You welcome, Charlie. I couldn't even do the heart. Alright, Hassani, let's see. Hassani's ancestors of his highest good and his goon ones too. What do y'all think about how he handled moving out? What do y'all have to say about the way that he moved out? They loved it. Also, oh my gosh. I even asked about your goon ones too. They still want the highest, the best for you, right? I only talk to those ancestors, you know. Right? Because why would I talk to y'all ancestors that don't wish y'all no good? They loved it, Hassani. Not they loved it. The lovers. Also, they could have loved it because they feel like this will maybe make this lady think about the way that she handles things moving forward, okay? There's something about, this is going to be like in her mind. This is something, it's like giving her something to think about in a sense. And also to transform maybe the way that she is as a person in a sense to a certain extent. But they loved it. It's also an acknowledgement of, you know, the emotions that couldn't even put you in a dark place, right? You don't even have to say what it was, what you did, how you did it. You could have just been in your shadow side, right? In your darker side. Because of your emotions in regards to it. You could have also felt like there was a certain type of vibe or connection with the lady in the sense that maybe she wouldn't have done something to you in a sense. So they loved it. Also, I don't think you would have to like worry about this lady communicating with you if that was a thought that you had. Like maybe she would come and try to like say something to you about it or whatever. I don't think so. I don't think you'll hear from her. Also, if she did attempt to reach out to you, you could just go ahead and block her. They're showing that as well, but yeah, there's something about this lady, and I don't think they're really like a fan of hers. There's something about the way that she thinks. I feel like she has like a muddled type of thinking process. Like she could also be someone where she didn't think about nobody else but herself in this situation. Yeah, and look. And I don't know if she was like trying to hurt you, you know. So they loved it. She knew she was taking advantage and got salty. Well, they want her to change her perspective again. It's like whatever, however it went, it's going to be something that stays on her mind, and maybe the way that she thinks, and you know, because it literally should have been where if she was taking advantage of you, right, that's something that she shouldn't have been doing. And also maybe you wouldn't thought that she would have did it like that. So They're not really a fan of her. So, if you are thinking like, are they like looking at you a certain type of way because of what you did? I don't think so. What message do you have for him now? So now, they want you to feel optimistic. They also want you to feel a sense of freedom from being free from that situation. Also, don't become impatient in life at the moment. They also said when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative pulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Got it? She didn't care about me and my kids. Period. So, also Google angel number 0303 from additional messages from your spiritual team. Period. Also, what I'm giving you money for, lady, I gotta move. I'm moving. I left. I need this money. Look at spirit. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, that confirms her muddled way of thinking. Cause girl, is you speak for real. Block her. You welcome. Also block her. If she's like calling you and stuff, just block her. You know the vibe, Tatani. Alright, Charlie. I mean, not Charlie. Cutie Pie. You want a general? Joy, put your question. Look, I'm hard-headed. Spirit about to make me choke again. Alright. General message for Cutie Pie, Spirit. Alright, I'll put them down, Spirit. I'll put them down. Harmony. Peace and harmony. Cutie Pie, get ready for a peaceful connection. Somebody that you could pray with and have peace and love with. You're going to be in love. They're going to be in love with you. You're going to be in love with them. This is going to be a very soulful connection. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. Also, this person is going to really appreciate you. They starting up with love for whatever reason. You would know the reason. General message for Cutie Pie. Ooh, you're going to have triumph. Also, Cutie Pie, keep working. Keep doing that shadow work, okay? To do shadow work is bringing you triumph, victory. Also, to do shadow work, if you have been doing shadow work right now, they're acknowledging that. This could be the cycle. This could be the time for that shadow work. It's going to bring you peace in your soul. It's also going to bring forward movement, okay? Heavy chariot energy. Things just start moving completely fast for you where you're triumphant and you're winning, okay? Also, there's a lot of confidence here. Also, this shadow work that if you were doing any type of shadow work that had anything to do with past relationships, that's also good too, because moving forward, you'll be so confident that when you see red flags, you'll get out of there. Okay? That's why it's important to do shadow work, right? Because when you do shadow work, it creates a different type of energy around you and how you are, right? So red flags, you'll be like, this ain't fucking Six Flags, you'll leave. You know, it's not that type of energy. So just know that, again, and again, the shadow work is also going to bring in this harmonious, peaceful, loving relationship where you can pray together. You know, it's like the couple that prays together, and, you know, Pray. Also, someone very prayerful, heavy soulmate energy, big soulmate vibes. Your emperor. Oh, okay. A man's man. Anything else? Also, in any place where you were struggling financially, struggling when it comes to, again, seeing like love, it's also a very lucky time for you. I feel like the ones of you that literally popped up today, even booked me or whatever, it's like it's time for luck. Also, cutie, pay attention to seeing rainbows, okay? Rainbows is significant to you as a sign. It could also be a sign in regards to this shadow work that you have been doing. It's kind of showing you currently active when it comes to that, like currently active on this shadow work energy. So get ready for stability, all right? Again, just get ready to win overall. It's like building a strong foundation, and then there's a lot of things that you are going to achieve just because you actually took the time out to do this shadow work to balance your light and shadow. Okay? Yeah, see? Look, on the bottom of the deck, fulfillment of wishes. So get ready for all your wishes to flow in towards you really fast, too. Okay? It's like this cycle of, again, emotional energy being like overflowed with that, you know, whatever that could have been in your life. The stuff that wasn't going so great. That cycle is closing out, and now it's just time for you to get a fulfillment of wishes here. Also, oh, I see it, Spirit, you lit. You know how they be like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Get ready for that too. So much love and so much overflow. Okay, there's no other way that I could think to say it. But also look how the way that's where it put the message. You see the rainbow is used like the pot of gold. Period, cutie pie. So get ready to win. Also, this may happen pretty fast for you here. But again, shout out to you for doing shadow work and being maybe you're someone who constantly does it. So here comes achieving all the things that you want to achieve, having a solid and strong foundation when it comes to your life in general. Just trying. So be confident. Also be really confident in the fact that you're very spiritually protected and guided, okay? So here comes the love, here comes the money, here comes the achievement. Here comes your fulfillment of wishes in life. Life getting extremely good for you. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you for your precious love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Joy, what's your question? You know the vibe, baby. Also, I like when people do shadow work because it brings you so many good things. It's like being on your journey, you just realize that's the whole point of it all. It changes your energy and vibe, and then here comes the blessings. Joy, what's your question, love? Put it in the chat. General for the rest of December. Spirit, what you want Joy to know? What's the rest of her December looking like? Also, if anybody else wants to book, this your last opportunity. Because after this, I got one more question, and then I will be hanging up. So if you want to book me for a live question, do it now. Spirit, where's the rest of this at? If not, if you want to book me privately, my email's in the description box. Or use that Venmo email. Hold on, Joy. It's not even right there. Alright, what's the other deck? Oh. That's only one of them. Alright, I'll find the last one. Alright, for the rest of December for Joy. Peace. The rest of December for Joy. Something could be finished. If there was like some type of unfinished symphony in a way going on, maybe you'll be finished with this or finished with them. Confirmation on that. Or maybe that's just your guidance. Unfinished symphony is finished. If you was dealing with a player, thank you, Spirit. If you was dealing with somebody who was a player, and maybe not even necessarily because they're guiding me to say playing games. If you was dealing with a masculine energy that was playing games, that's probably it. You probably done with that. Hold on, it's getting chilly now. You probably done with that, okay? The rest of December. Also, maybe being done with that person would bring about that peace that's coming in for you, right? All right, let's see. The rest of December for Joy. So, they said you can manifest your every wish. And they said, for the rest of December, it says come home to yourself. So maybe you'll be in this energy where you'll spend the rest of December alone, manifesting your every wish. You might even take time out if you're like a reader, a book reader. Confirmation on that. Maybe reading a specific book. Maybe you'll just spend time doing this here. But again, it's like you coming home to yourself. It kind of gives the energy of like if you were giving out your energy, right? Even if you was dealing with a man that was playing some type of games or something like that here. It's like coming home to yourself for the rest of December. And not like you going home alone. But you get what I mean? It's like calling your energy back. Spirit, what do you want her to know about her finances for the rest of December? Also, even you just kind of like having this realization that you could manifest your every wish. Or again, it's like when you spending this time that you were spending on someone, you could be spending that time manifesting your every wish here. Right? It frees up your energy when you're not dealing with people, and especially somebody that's playing games with you, right? Because now it's going to change your energy, change your emotions and all of that when you could have just been manifesting, you know? Using confirmation on that, using your beautiful, strong energy to manifest your every wish instead of wasting time with someone that's playing games. The rest of December for joy. So I feel like money will be coming towards you. Again, it's like you made some type of decision here in regards to the rest of December, and maybe even whatever this decision is could be going into right. It's about to be a whole new year in a couple of weeks, right? So it's like you're no longer in a place of confusion. So for the rest of December, it's like you'll be taking action, pursuing your income, and focus on that. Focus on yourself. Focus on your business. Focus on your finances. And again, manifesting your every wish. Okay. Also, make sure that you take the time to call your energy and power back from whoever that masculine energy was that you were dealing with that was playing games. Right. Don't let no man get away with your energy. You know, it's bad enough that while you was dealing with them, it's like playing games, and then on top of it, you know, because energy is a thing. So call your energy back from that person and manifest your every wish with it. So also they want you to create. Okay, if you ever had any type of business idea, or if that's something that you got a new job. Also, if you ever had any type of desire to create a business, maybe for the rest of December, you could kind of like get the ball rolling in a sense in regards to it, whether it's about like deciding for sure that you're going to do this, and then, you know, taking the necessary steps to figure out how to get things started, right? If that's a wish of yours that you have, use the rest of December to focus on that, right? You already working, so you have that steady stream of income, but you may want more, you may desire more. So when it comes to your finances, it says create as well. It says get creative in your business. How can you break the rules? How can you break the rules in your niche? So how can you create momentum? How can you zag while others zig? So again, getting creative in regards to that to create extra income streams. I want to open one. So again, confirmation on you using the rest of December to create that. All right. Also, for the rest of December, you probably not really feeling no love at the moment. That's not your goal right now. You might feel like, oh, I ain't got time for stupid shit. I don't got time, you know. So it kind of like all comes together in a sense. Use the rest of it. Call your energy and power back from whoever's playing games, and use it to create. Focus on that. And again, you ain't think about love. You said fuck it. So at the moment, fuck it, and take your energy and pour it into yourself. Get your business started. Manifest your every wish. Revisit love later on down the line. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. John Yetta. Let me scroll up. Period. You don't got time for that, but you got time for creating your business. You got time for manifesting your every wish. Don't forget to call your power back, though. Very significant. All right, hold on. Also, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. I didn't bless you twice. Trying to find her question, but I like when I say it twice to y'all. Shout out to you, Joy. Get busy, girly. I want the message. John Yetta, you in here? You better be in here. I want the message from my cousin, C3 Courtney. It's a male. Okay. Hey, Courtney. Right. So, excuse me. Give me my energy. You ain't going to be manifesting my energy all willy-nilly. Joy said, I'm over love. I'm about to slap me a motherfucker. That's when you know you gotta fall back to on that. Courtney, what message do you have for Jonyetta at this time? Courtney is definitely an angel of yours. Literally using that song, You're My Angel. She like Anita Baker or something. But that song, You're My Angel. Alright, let's see. Courtney, what message do you have for Jonyetta at this time? She don't want you being stubborn, for sure. Courtney said, tell her stop being stubborn. Ah. Oh, well, him. Stop being stubborn. Did he like Anita Baker? Oh, he brings judgment. Stop being stubborn. He brings judgment on people because of you. Period, Corey. I mean, I almost called him Corey. Period, Courtney. Bye. Equal give and take, baby. He don't want you letting nobody breadcrumb you. He said you the prize. Keep it like that. You know that. Also, he got a little bit to say about this man. Maybe stop being stubborn has to do with that. Are you being stubborn in regards to that person? But also, it's like he works for you. It's funny to say it that way, but he does. It's like he's an angel of yours. He works for you. He can also be like the one that brings judgment to people too. One of them ones. He one of them ones. Also, people shouldn't backstab and betray you. Also, your ex, he might be giving your ex the business too. Also, you're a hard worker. You'll receive equal give and take for your hard work. Also, your ex, he tearing your ex up, okay? This masculine energy ex of yours. Also, he could be tearing some Aquarius ass up too. Also, go listen to that Anita Baker song, okay? Why you tearing everybody ass up, Courtney? He's tearing everybody up. An Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio. He tearing up everybody. Is this your journey? Also, it's like whoever creates illusions for you, he literally, I said Corey again, Courtney. He literally, it's like on your journey, he's definitely a protector, an enforcer type of, it's like whoever tries to end you with illusions, that's who he's after. He also wants you to manifest. He also wants you to, manifest like your world. He tearing everybody ass up. It's like he's so protective of you. It's not even funny. So, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, your ex, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like whoever brings you heartbreak or tries to bring you heartbreak. Also, Jonyetta, when you cry, You activate him. Also, yeah, your exes is in trouble. Also, there's a significant amount of money that is coming for you here. He could also be like a defender and protector of your finances. So, and it's like whoever's toxic towards you or whoever does dark magic, it's like he really gets active when it comes to that. Again, he works really hard in the spiritual realm. It's also like putting a nail in people's coffins in a sense when it comes to you. Like if you cry, he's one of the ones that kind of gets really activated with that. Okay, it's like you being heartbroken. It's not, even if you were heartbroken in work environments in the past, he also kind of takes care of that. He comes through like a very heavy enforcer of yours. That Leo is the ex of the ex. I already knew who that Leo was as soon as I seen it. Also, he looks at you like very like royalty, okay? As far as he's concerned. Anything else, Courtney? Quiet in the mind. Meditation. Meditate. There could also be significant downloads and crown chakra downloads that you receive specifically from him. Currently meditate. Meditate now, like just meaning currently, okay? You'll get downloads. You probably get messages that come specifically from this person. But if you have done like meditation where, you know, how can I say? You know how you could be going through certain shit, like, or the times that you did with specific people, you know, and just know that he gives you direct messages, okay? Also, you hear them sirens out there. So if you have received any type of crown chakra download or any type of message that came directly from him, then you'll know it. What was it about? You know, it's like that type of thing. I think you said something about a message earlier in regards to him, okay? Also, it's like, don't think about these things too much and these people too much. And don't get angry too much, because it's basically like, I'm handling this here. Yeah, so. Also, he wants you to bring love into the situation with this Aquarius, this new Aquarius. That's so funny. Bring love into the situation, and then look, it literally has new moon in Aquarius. So instantly new Aquarius. Bring love into that situation. He wants you to pour into that situation. So I really do feel like he must like that person. My boo is friends with his baby mother. Yeah, he likes that person. He wants you to bring love into that situation. He could also be tearing these people ass up too, because if anything that's being done, right, which we was talking about before about stopping this connection with this person, just know that he's all up in that too. He wants you to bring love into the situation with this new Aquarius. And that old Aquarius, that ex, he tearing that one up. Anything else? There's endless possibilities for you. What else you want to say? You telling her to bring love into the situation with this new Aquarius. Definitely pouring into this. Oh, there's endless possibilities with that person as well. So pour into that connection. Okay? And just know he's an enforcer. Also go listen to that Anita Baker song, because it keeps playing. And just know that he definitely is like an angel of yours, like seriously a protector of yours. And there's endless possibilities with this. It's like all the things that you think about this connection and where it could go and how it could turn out is so significant. Oh, you're going to get a baby with that person. I'm telling you. That's your baby daddy, Johnetta. Hey, Johnetta, that Aquarius is your baby daddy. This literally looks like a baby in there. Oh, I'm tripping. Millie, you want to use one of your pocket questions? Okay, go ahead. You see that? That looks like a baby to me. Inside of a womb. You see it? Bang. Look at Spirit. Bang. You see? That's your baby daddy. So bring love into that situation. Why he go fuck up everybody. And also the messages, like I said, that you get directly from him is what it is. Not too much on with your mind wasted on thinking about those people. That's light work for him. That's your baby daddy. Yeah. Tell her, Courtney. He wants you to also have a higher perspective. He's also very protective of you. He also said, let it go. Yeah, you know, it's like you probably spend a lot of your mind, like energy, your mental, thinking about the stupid shit that people do, you know, but don't even think about that. Don't worry about that in a sense. It's like, let me handle this, right? Because this is a spiritual thing. Bring love into the situation with this. And also, Courtney's like, comes to your house. He's always like in your house. Also, I don't know what the confirmation with that is. Maybe he wants you to know that was him. He was in your house. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You feel like you're pregnant now? Sheesh. He a Leo too. Shout out to Courtney. Sorry for calling you Corey and thinking you was a girl. I didn't think you was a girl. I messed up. Courtney's a girl named me, but not really. That's definitely you. Alright, girlie. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Millie, go ahead. Oh, let me take this down. No more questions after this. I want to know what is taking place in regards to this toxic relationship. Millie said, tell me what's going on in there. Spirit, what's going on in that toxic relationship Millie's future husband is in? She wants some deets. First of all, he's thinking about leaving it. He's becoming enlightened in such a way. All he do is think about leaving it. What's going on there? It's not stable. It's not happy. Damn. He trying to get the fuck ASAP. jealousy, a lot of defensive communication, a lot of judgment. Also, this feminine could be jealous of you. He want to walk away. It's really not loving, and it's super duper toxic. Also, there might not be so much sex happening. It's so toxic, it's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Why is there communication about Millie? Queen of Cups. Ah. Also, if that feminine is jealous of you, she might bring you up. Okay? She could even bring you up in a way of like saying that maybe you and him was doing something. It's like you're the Queen of Cups. She jealous of you. They argue about it. She talk about you. He like, oh, man, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. See? All they do is fight and argue. What they fighting about? Somebody's selfish. Game over. It's a wrap. Did they break up now? If they ain't break up now, they about to break up. All they do is fight about somebody selfish. They fight about you possibly in a way. It's just a bunch of jealousy and drama and fighting. Sexy as fuck. You think she's sexy? Yeah. That man leaving. They could even fight about that. You want it to be over. You're so fucking selfish. Yeah. Also, it could be this, he's like, I'm out of here now. Also, honestly, he probably been ready to leave this relationship. This girl might go and do shit to make him, it keeps pushing back the breaking up. Is she a blonde? They argue about women. Another woman. They argue about the soulmate. Millie, you probably be all up in there. Your name be all up in everything over there. She's so angry. Look, Spirit say, yup. She probably be bringing you up a lot. She dyes her hair blonde. Well, it's her. Every time he want to break up, she do something that pushes it back. They gonna break up though. Look. There she go. Trying to yield her power to keep him from breaking up with her. And look. This him. This her with her. Look at her face. She's so mad. Who got hair like that? A brunette. You. She be talking about you too. Probably even the times you saw her. Spirit, the times that she saw Millie, did she go back talking about Millie after she saw her? Absolutely, she did. Also, they just fight about, what else they fight about? They fight about others. Man, they don't know how to communicate. So their communication is arguing. And then she be bringing you up because she jealous. She might just be jealous in general too. So he been ready to walk away. Also, they just said empty shell of a man. She's turning him into an empty shell of a man because she keeps doing work. Because she keeps doing work. He's not happy. All is not well. He's not happy. He don't got no peace. He barely be smiling. See, she keep doing work. They could have even broken up before and then she could have did work and maybe they got back together. It's like when she knows that he's ready to leave, she goes and does something. Or she manipulates the situation in a sense that he don't go. But he is. And once he does, he's going to feel so relieved. It's like he could tap back into his inner joy and inner child. Spirit, why is he such a shell of a man? See? Also, she could do sex magic. Also, he could feel that way because it's always chaos. It's always destruction. It's chaos and destruction going on right now in that situation. He want to leave right now. Also, he just keep losing feelings. You know how you start out with someone and you like them and then, you know, it gradually could turn to love or whatever. It's like all his feelings for her is kind of like poured out already. Also, there could be a thing where he may kind of leave her where, like, really quietly. Was what? Oh, you mean like what is that? Like the type of relationship? See, look. Look at him. Look at the magic. Look at him wanting to leave. Ah. Nigga was stuck. Poor guy. Fucking and fighting. Sex magic. I just asked why do she do it? So that it don't end. And also, whatever she's doing is like some dark shit. It's like dark magic, sex magic. Who knows? Ew. Maybe something when they actually sleep together. See, it's like that's where she get the strength to probably get him sucked back in. Ooh, maybe when he even go down on her. 10 of Pentacles. Also, she could pay for magic. She could have paid for something specifically like she's trying to get this man to have a baby with her. Hold on. Also, there could be something like when this man is like going down on her, there could be something specifically that she's thinking that creates a fear that it kind of also, it could just simply be that like when they have sex with each other, it makes him bound to her. It creates an energy of like, I don't want to leave, or it just binds him even more emotionally to her. Ew. Ew. Yeah, see? Sex work. I'm telling you. See? Secret, kinky. She got something there like that. When they fuck, child. Probably why he ain't gone yet. Also, probably when he want to get gone, she probably be like, let's have sex. Whole time she getting a nigga even more fucked up in that. Let's have sex. No, bitch. So, just a lot of drama, arguing, and then they fucking, and more arguing, drama. Also, he's a shell of a man. Also, that's not funny that that's happening to him, but even remember when it was like on that outing, and you were able to clearly see that he's a shell of a man? He would have to stop fucking her probably. She's trying to get a baby with him too, because then that's just going to make him... Oh, he better be careful. He have a baby with her. He probably going to be having one of those little Chucky babies that we was talking about before. But ain't nothing positive or nice and sweet going on over there. Just drama, sex, magic, and jealousy. They're gonna have one Rosemary's baby. Spirit, don't let them have a baby. And arguing, and then when she saw you, she probably said, I saw your little girlfriend. No. Shut up, bitch. He ready to go, Millie. But his lesson. Also, oh God, he gonna find out. He gonna find out. Also, she could have did a freezer spell too. Cause Spirit just made show me that this TikTok I saw this man that he went on TikTok and he made a TikTok about the fact that the girl that he was with, she had did magic. I don't know how he got her to tell him, but she admitted it. And then he went to the freezer and he found the stuff for the freezer spell. And he was like breaking the ice and shit on the TikTok. And there was like, she had 2 bags and then she had like some type of note. Oh, Spirit, bring me back to that page, because I don't be following nobody, but he was breaking the ice, and then he was talking about, like, yeah, this bitch did magic. He said, and I got the text to prove it. I guess she admitted it. And he said in that one, he said he was with her for 8 years. That man was so mad. And he was breaking the ice on there, but then he said he was going to let the rest of it thaw out so that he could get the paper out and show like what she probably had wrote on the paper. Spirit made me think of that. So he's going to find out. She might also have that nigga in the freezer too. But in a way where, because when I was watching it, I instantly thought of, you know how some people will do a freezer spell so that you could get somebody away from you or stop talking about you, or you know. But with that one, it was the vibes of like she froze him, like in a sense to be frozen in the relationship with her. And the man was so mad because he was with her for 8 years. So think about it, it was literally working. But now that she told him it ain't gonna work, and also it's probably backfired instantly, but he was pulling this shit out the freezer and breaking the shit. And she had some type of notes in there. And everybody was like, in the comments, like, oh, I want to see the petitions. I want to see the petitions. I wanted to see it too. Hopefully, Spirit, if he posts it again, make that come up on my timeline if I go scrolling on TikTok. So just know that he's going to find out, Millie, what she's doing. All right, I feel like that's the reason Spirit just put that in my third eye for me to talk about that. Because I saw that, like, I think last week or sometime. So, you know, also, now they're saying nature's take its course. So, Millie, the only thing you could do is just, like, wait for things to take its course, you know. It's above you now, you know. And even you stood in the gap in a way and you did return the cinders and all that. But if this is his lesson on his journey, and hopefully it won't be no 8 years, but I'm just using that as an example. And they're just showing me that to say he's going to find out. So he's going to find out, and she might, I don't know if she'll end up telling him, but he's going to find something and find out that she's doing that. He better stop having sex with her. And she probably got him in the freezer. Spirit, did she got him in the freezer too? They should over there is just 5 of Pentacles. Both of them in the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, she could have him in the freezer too. Also, she gonna be under judgment for everything that she's doing. Also, I feel like she might have him in the freezer because this kind of gives me the, look at the image, it's like thawing out. She's not wise. Also, this relationship, I'm telling you, this relationship is coming to an end. Also, you know, in the spiritual realm, there is no time. So, you know. Does her family know? They could be into stuff like that. Or if she paying someone, that, you know, sometimes you don't tell your family shit like that. Or sometimes people family, they be into it. That's how, also with the 10 of Pentacles, I almost said something about her family. So maybe they know about it. Maybe they're into stuff like that. But it looks like she's paying somebody. So, just know that shit is toxic and full of drama and arguing, and the girl is crazy. Yeah. Her grandpa's a priest, like in a church. Or you mean like he a high priest, like in that way? Those be the main ones with the church. Oh, like in the church. He probably don't know that. Also, mostly when they come to church, those be where the main devilish people be at. They love running the church on Sunday. After they doing the most fucking wildest shit, they be the main ones inside the church. Don't forget we gotta go to church on Sunday. Yeah. Those be the main motherfuckers that be doing shit. You know how they be saying, like, even think about it like this. You know how they be saying, like, the preacher's daughter be like the freakiest girl in the world. So think about if her grandpa's in the church. She probably some wicked ass bitch. Think of it in the sense of the pastor's daughter be the freakiest bitch known to man. That's how men be describing it. The freakiest bitch in the land. It be a part of the illusion. You know? So, Grandpa probably don't even know shit. He just over there preaching. His granddaughter over there doing hella magic to get and keep men. Boo! Also, Millie, like I said, Spurs making me think about the day that I said, with that magic shit, those don't even be real relationships. So eventually they're gonna end because it's not real. So just wait for the backfire. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn. Wait for the backfire. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, you know, you care about him a lot, so just keep asking the divine to expose it and reveal it. Send him up some healing vibes and energy because he's a shell of a man over there. And she's just a wacky bitch, clearly. Also, if you can't even get no nigga off your own accord, you a lame bitch. Because what? Not bad. Also, imagine how I fuck with their own mental. Like, you know you doing magic on a nigga and then he over there acting how you want him to act. Do that not get on your nerve too? Like, this shit is fake. This nigga. Imagine you be over there like, man, this shit is mad fake. He probably don't even really like me. Like, imagine how that shit probably be fucking with they mental. Or they gotta be insane to just be enjoying it. Like, look at my man doing everything, but it's only because you know you doing something to him. Like, bah. That's probably why they always arguing and fighting too. He don't even really like me. Stupid ass bitch. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna leave this live stream up so y'all could come to y'all questions, especially if it was messing up, y'all didn't hear or whatever. But shout out to y'all. Much love and light to y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I'll see you guys in the next one.